This is Engadget. Here's what's happening in the world of technology. It's Thursday, March 23rd. It took 2 years, but Microsoft is at last ready to let everyday users try its latest take on collaborative work. The company is releasing its Loop app in public preview form on the web, Android, and iOS. As shown back in 2021, this lets people work on projects with live updating components that can drop into Microsoft 365 apps like Word and Outlook. You can place a table in a Word document that updates as users change it, for instance. Loop also lets you assign tasks synced with Planner and To-Do, comment, react, share project pages, and track progress. On your phone, you can contribute photos if something inspires you while you're away from your computer. As you might imagine, Microsoft is squeezing AI into Loop. Microsoft 365 Copilot will offer AI suggestions to help kickstart your efforts. You can ask the Copilot to help you create a mission statement or summarize the content of a workspace document. You'll need a work account to try the mobile apps today, but anyone can use Loop on the web. Personal support for mobile is coming soon, Microsoft says. While Copilot is limited to a private test, it should be available in the months ahead. Like we said at the Loop reveal, this isn't Google Wave Redux. It's more of an attempt to unify and sync collaborative efforts in an era where emoji are commonplace and people thrive on apps like Asana for task tracking and Slack for chat. Microsoft's challenge is simply getting people to use its approach. This won't help those loyal to Google's productivity suite, of course, but Microsoft will also have to persuade users that Loop can replace the gaggle of collaborative apps they might already use. And even if you're not plugging an Ethernet cable into the wall, somewhere along the chain, you're still relying on that technology to get online. You've got Bob Metcalfe and the late David Boggs to thank for that. Together at Xerox's renowned Palo Alto Research Institute, better known as Xerox PARC, the pair developed Ethernet and set the stage for a networking revolution. Yesterday, Metcalfe received the Association for Computing Machinery, ACM, AM Turing Award, which is often pegged the Nobel Prize of Computing. Thanks to funding from Google, that prize is now worth $1 million, and it's yet another highlight for Metcalfe's storied career. After leaving Xerox PARC, he founded 3Com, a networking equipment company that brought Ethernet to the mainstream. It is dangerous to accept an award for developing Ethernet, which turns 50 on May 22, 2023, Metcalfe told the University of Texas, where he now serves as a professor emeritus. Over Ethernet's 50 years, hundreds of people have earned some claim of inventorship. Join me in saying to these folks, thank you. Despite its notoriety as a cable technology, Metcalfe told the New York Times that he originally envisioned it to be more like the Wi-Fi we know today. We wanted to make it wireless, he said, but we couldn't have 0 wires. It would have been too slow and too expensive. If you want to catch the latest tech news as it's happening, check out Engadget.com or tune in again every weekday.
Spoken Layer.